Hi, see this one. GitHub last topic is pending. Okay. So what is GitHub? And then that last topic. Okay. So we can see from first one. So GitHub, just to overview about that. Okay. See this one. This is GitHub. Okay. So who is involved here? So testers are involved, QA. Okay. And the developers are involved. Okay. Testers, developers, and DevOps team. Okay. There are three teams are involved here. Okay, so team one, testers, team two, DevOps team, and team three, developers team. Okay, so everyone has maintained some separate zip. Okay, so these are workstations, workstation 1, 2, 3, workstation 1, 2, 3. Okay, in the here, workstation 1 contains what? Login functionalities. So workstation 2 is policy creation functionalities, and workstation 3 is policy payment functionalities. Okay, these are called what? Developers. These are what? QA team is the testers. Okay, so see here, in DevOps team, so Maven projects and Jenkins all are comes under what? DevOps team. So create Maven projects and create Jenkins all are created by the DevOps team. So in the DevOps team, see here, testers are developed the code and store into the location where, so this each tester are developed one code and store into JITs. Okay. So at the end of the day, they can store into the JIT. In that JIT, we can push the data into, okay, GitHub. Okay, maintain one server that is called as the GitHub. So GitHub is a global, okay, global repository, and Git is a local repository here. Okay, so same like that here also. So Git is what? Global repository or remote repository, and GitHub is a global and remote repository, and Git is a local repository. Okay, so three developers, three local repositories are available. That is required here. Those steps. Okay, these are our workstations. Now after testing is completed. Okay, so see one the Jenkins are used for what? For execution purpose. Okay, we are using Jenkins. So for build management, we can using what? Okay, build management tool using for Maven creation projects. Okay, so build creation purpose using Maven projects. So run automation purpose we can using Jenkins. Okay, so build certification is created by the DevOps team. Certified who will be certified this build certification? DevOps team is certified that. Okay, so repository means what is repository? Repository is a one storage location that is this. Okay, so next each developer has its own like as a repository, and Git is as a local repository here. Okay, at the end of the day, so Git is committed the sharing files to laptop to Zip. Okay, at the end of the day, we can come to the files and store into the zip, and after that PC to zip, and we can zip to push the data to the GitHub. Okay, so build creation, run automation, build certification also complete. Okay, so next, see, so the above actions of the DevOps team is night shift. Okay, night to this is called what? Night build. So night build means, so at the end of the day means night time. Okay, so at the end of the day, every tester or every developer can store the data into Zip. Okay, after that, DevOps team can be night builds. Okay, here AWS, GCD, Azure, those are all the cloud storage purpose only. We can store that data. So every day, testing team is doing two actions. What are the two actions? Commit and push. Okay, Zit and GitHub. So Jenkins pull means the latest code for GitHub. Perform run after automation. Are you understood? So Git creation also we can see in yesterday class. So see here, this is very important. There are four directories. What is the working directory and staging area and Git repository and GitHub. So first of all, we can untrack the files. Okay, untrack the files is available in the working directory. So they can working directory to we can transfer the another area that is called as staging area. So by using add command, we can transfer the data to working directory to staging area. Okay, so untracked files are converted or transferred into tracked files. So after that, we can modification purpose, we can transfer the file into Git repository by using commit command. Okay, commit command, and after Okay, after files can be transferred to one area, one server like that GitHub. So we can store that into GitHub. So after by using what push command here. So once push command is applied, so no modifications can be entertained here, or no modifications can be not possible after pushing the command. Okay. So working directory nothing but a workspace here. So untracked files are file available in working directory. So untracked files are what commit to Git repository, local repository. Staging area means indexing. Available working directory, Git repository. Okay. Adding the files. Okay, like that staging area. What is commit? Commit from staging to Git repository. Why staging area? First add working directory to staging area. If you want to perform modifications, we can store the files into staging area and working easily for modification area. See this one. So in these two places, okay, working directory, staging area, okay, add and commit command. So modifications can be possible. So in that push command, after pushing the command, so no modifications are possible here. Okay. So what is after pushing, add, commit and push. See this one. GitHub modifications are not possible. Okay, you can choose one for a project selectory. So you create local repository means we can use what Git in it in that Git bash there. Okay. So after that, git config your username. Okay. So username means what? GitHub username. So you can give GitHub username, and after that give GitHub mail ID. Okay. If after enter these two, so check the status. Okay, the files are displayed or not. So after that Git status, after give the mail ID, you can check the Git status. It shows what untracked files only in red color. So after we can use what git ADA. So the files, untracked files are converted into tracker files and the working directory to staging directory by using add command. Then you can again check the status. It shows what green color. Green color means those all are called as tracked files. Okay. So after we can commit the code into Git local repository. We can use what git command here. Git commit m. So you give the any test message, commit message. Okay. So see it's one create repositories also we can discuss in the previous class. Okay. Next remote origin, you can add the you can add the GitHub local repository name after creating the repository. You can add that into Git. Okay. You can commit or push that one. Okay. Now get push here. What get push original origin master. We can generate what one token. Okay. Token is also generated here by using what CS one repo admin delete org repo, okay user. So you can check the checkboxes, click the checkboxes before. After you can click what create token. Okay. So after creating token, you can push one. Okay. So what we can push? Git push origin master. Okay. So you can add like that this one. Okay. Discussed in previous class. So now we will see what conflict. Okay. We will discuss about conflict. Okay. So conflicts are what one is all our testing team. So tester one what push that 10 lines code to GitHub. So tester two also push that 10 lines code to GitHub. So from 20 lines of code, some lines are commonly available. That case is what conflict occur. Conflict will occur here. To resolve conflict, every team member maintain their own branches. So default branch name is what master here in anyone. Git or GitHub. So the default file name is what master. So conflict resolution process. So see this one. So tester one can store the data into store code in branch one. Tester two store code in branch two. Tester three store code in branch three. These three are what? These three are available in the GitHub. Okay. These three branches are available in the GitHub. Okay. After we can merge that single branch. Okay. After we can merge three branches into one single branch, then copy it into master branch. Okay. So all branches are converted into one single branch. And after that, we can copy into master branch here. This is the description. See this one. Branch 1 and branch 2 and branch 3 are available in the GitHub. So B1, B2 and B3 are merged. Okay. These two, three are merged into a single branch. Okay. And copied into where master branch. During merging conflicts are resolved. This is called what? Conflict resolution processing. So master branch contains final code and working code. Okay. So not merging in a master branch, take care by the GitHub admin and senior one. So here automatically conflict taken by whom? Automatically conflict taken by the GitHub. So our work is what? Our work is only push the code into GitHub only. Our work is only push the code into GitHub. So if conflicts are not resolved here, so in master branch, take care by whom? GitHub admin and senior people. Those two are take care by the take care by the GIF conflicts are not created. Okay, so this is the process of GitHub. So you can practice is required here. So you can practice 11 times. Okay, so thank you.